And I'm back with more Final Fantasy IX. We made it through Mount Gulug despite the fact that the boss was a bit of a jerk. And now Hilda has come back and returned Sid to normal. But she has some information for us. Jeez, 16 for long reach? God dang. Auto regen and auto haste are way better than that. For almost the same price. Who's that guy? Regent Sid. What? Still haven't learned any manners, Rip. Ahem. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence, Ribbit! Oh well. Ugh. I didn't gather you here to talk about all that. I called for this meeting to tell you what I'd learned while in Kuja's captivity. It may provide a hint as where he might be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So what did Kuja discuss with you? Some part of this story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this power, or use this world as a means of creating an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated he wasn't of this world. What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra. Team. How are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. We can't rush them or things will fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places. Guess the damage was worse than we expected. Huh? Where could she be? Yo! It's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth. Yeah, we're just discussing ways of restoring our district. Yeah! Old timer, you got us all wrong. Yeah! We're just rebuilding our home, that's all. What you doing here? From the look of your face, it looks like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. The princess is missing. She's not in the castle, so I figured she'd be in town. Why don't you go back to your castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. It's like our backyard. You heard me. Get moving! You have my gratitude. No problem. This Terra seems to be connected to a place known as Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him. Unfortunately, you can't get to Terra directly from Shimmering Island. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered it now if it was that easy. So what are we gonna do? I'll tell you. The gateway to the two worlds seems to be sealed, but Kuja said there's a place where the seal can be broken. What is that? He said an old castle in the northern area of Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of this trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known. But since that castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Yeah. Well, we don't know anything about our world outside our own continent. Recovery. How are the repairs coming along? Regent, you're human again. Yes. We can now concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we're almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the hull, though. Yes. I'm thinking of using parts of Blue Narcissus for the body. How come? I realized the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode on it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, we'll be done in no time. Let's get ready! Roger! That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you head to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kujo about all this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke, and he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right. His power is great and we're at a disadvantage. But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives. Now we know where we need to go. Problem's getting there. I guess we'll just have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Zidane, I bring troubling news! What is it now? I cannot find the princess, and I've looked all over Lindblom. The members of Tantalus aided in my search as well, but she's not in Lindblom. Then there's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here. I'll be right back. Well, if she's not in Lindblom, then... Where are you guys going? We're looking for Dagger. Is anybody else we need to look for? No, we looked over there already. Go someplace we haven't looked. Sin is so demanding. True, true. I imagine like a week of time went by, or like 3 days or something, and just like a flash. Hey, Ruby! Black, Marcus, how y'all doing? We're doing okay. How's show business? Money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's a miracle. Hey, bro, we better, Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger? Dagger? Nah, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, just looking for her this time. I was just kidding, Marcus. I'll put the patrons on the lookout, though. Thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Zidane's here with his good old boys. Sorta. That's strange. I'm sure she'd be back in Alexandria. Huh. Where else can I look? Hey, I've been looking for you. Boss, you found her? Nah, can't find her nowhere. I didn't find her, but I saw that chick. That chick? You know, that chick. I'm gonna check again. What? Who is she? What are you talking about? Look, Baku, if you tell this person what you called her, she's gonna fucking rip your guts out. Where are you going, boss? Is she here? She was standing there over a second ago. Huh? Yup. Wait, is that? Huh. This is a weird little game, I guess. Wait a minute. Where'd she go? Duh. Still alive, huh? You are Baku? Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess. Let us forget that happened. It was a long time ago. You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show here. Hey, did you find Beatrix? Whoa! As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been in mute ever since the attack. She is? Then it'd be best if she doesn't return her here for a while. It would do her no good to see Alexandria like this. But here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd come back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She's back in Alexandria, but nowhere to be found? Have you tried the resting place? Resting place? Yes. If she's back in Alexandria, I'm certain she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? I would like you to give something to her. Maybe it will help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. I've been looking for you. Zidane, you could talk again? I've been thinking ever since the disaster. I've been thinking I have to become a queen and bring peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but... Can I stay with you guys for a little longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died, and all I thought about was how to become queen. I only thought about how to look and act about how to become a queen. I don't think people will accept me as I am now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted to give this to you. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. But the stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone passed from person to person in keeping with that wish. And now, it's shining in your hand. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you as an excuse to run away from my responsibility. Hey, what's important is you're finally honest with us. Zidane, can I borrow that knife again? Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. Zidane, remember the way I was. For me. Ugh. 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 Oh yeah. Let's freaking go, baby! I love this song. What happened to your hair? Princess, what have you done? Zidane broke your heart, didn't he? Is that true? Oh, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Zidane's right. Wait, you can talk again? I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me. No, it looks great. Thank you. It's still early to celebrate. Aaron, do you know our destination? Ipsen's castle's on the Forgotten Continent. That's right. Well, if we go there, we'll find the way to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more once we go on with Terra. Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn what Kuja was trying to achieve. The location of Ipsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check with blah 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 after we depart. You can also press X to hit the bright spots on the map and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing triangle. Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch party members. I shall assist you in any way I can during your journey. Dude. Calm your tits. Anyway, let's go. Dagger gets a whole new, picture too, which is neat. Before we stop today, I'm going to go to a place that I've been meaning to go to for a while now. I was going to save this for its own episode, but I figure, fuck it. Show this off and then do a big old chocobo thing later. Now you can go here with the chocobo from the sky, but it's a lot easier to just do this way. Now, there is a risk of going here. You will fight monsters known as Grand Dragons. Much like the Oiver, this is a good leveling place. But, they're not fun. So, be careful and make sure to save if you're going to fight these guys. Or have the right setup. But more importantly, we'll go into here, Dagger. First thing, let's start re-equipping stuff. First thing, let's get that taken care of. Boop. 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 Alright. Is everybody set up? Oh, she needs auto haste. So... Ah, crap. He's still working on it. Damn. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. He's still working on his stuff. Bahamut, I like the sound of that. Still working on some stuff there. Okay. Scissor fangs. Venom is nice, but I'll take what I've got. Survival vest. Into the brigandine. There we go. And let's enter the Dagger. It's one of my favorite spots in the game with some awesome music. It's a library devoted to you'll see this plaque. If you come here, if you want to power up Leviathan's magic, you can get rid of some ore and offer it as a sacrifice to him. But much like Dolly, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. For just a random place. My goodness! How wonderful to see you again! Hey, what are you doing here? After Clara was destroyed, I realized how isolated we have been. So I decided to broaden my horizons and come here. It is wonderful here. I'm learning something new from all of these books. Someday I hope to contribute to the restoration of Clara. Oops. I wonder what this bar is doing here. It's funny how that guy isn't even bothered at all. Huh. What's this hole? I love how that red mage is just watching us. It's just like, what are we doing? I'm gonna shove it in here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And jump on, and boop. So this place has some of the best weapons and armor you can get. Also has some of the best synthesis stuff you can get as well. So I'm not using her. Not using him, not using her. I'm using him. Probably don't have a lot of money to go around. Just making sure I don't go nuts here. Golden hairpin. Okay. Coronet. Damn, that was expensive. Okay. God damn, that was expensive. Imagine buying all that crap yourself. Well, shadow damage reduced by 50%. I would assume so. Sheesh. Coronet. Good for stuff. Look at that magic defense. Huh? Damn. Wind dropped by tons of percent. There we go. Okay. Okay. But let's see. You can get a good. You can actually access the altar by going around this guy or two and getting through that. You can meet up with this. So you press the button. Huh. Okay. So I think if you can go around here somewhere, you can also use an inn. You can check in with these guys and talk. It's the Lindblom dude. I came here to research new sources of power. Some of the systems are rather complicated. The source of all this water is a mystery. It must be the work of the dragon god. Man, look at all the books here. So you talk to these guys, they can, they are arguing about some dumb thing, and if you answer the same dude over and over, they'll get you a specific card. We got ourselves a Moogle, named Nagi. Synthesis expert. And fuck Christ hell, dude. Some of the best equipment in the game if you're willing to spend for it. Glutton's robe for Quina. White and black robe. Jesus. Which I have one, but if you wanted another one, or Kukushkas and all sorts of junk. I still have yet to get Odin, so once I get a lot of money, I'll go back to Trano and do that off screen. Because I'd love to show that off. I can get the Reflect Ring now. There's a black belt. There's a lot of stuff. And all sorts of stuff. And you can also get Thief Gloves if you're really desperate. I mean, it's great and all, and it helps get you rare items, but we've seen that thieving can be annoying. Last thing is this dude is back in a... You came here looking for treasures, huh? I could tell from the look in your eyes. I'm a treasure hunter myself, and I'm famous, but I'm not going to tell you my name. Almost all treasure hunters are obtained a high rank. I've attained the highest. Let's see, your treasure rank is G? What's the matter with you? Well, excuse me for not doing all the work. Huh? Capricorn. Neat. I still need to pick up a, I think I still need to pick up a thing from a thing. And there's the altar. Let's see. Dragon God's Blessing on a stone? Maybe some ore. Whoa! They transformed! So yes, you can power up. You can power up if you don't need any extra ore. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is grab my chocobo. My plan in the next video is to get to his final transformation and do a whole bunch of stuff and finish that side quest. Including, maybe, possibly showing off the hardest fight in the game. Don't quote me on it. It's a terrible idea at this point, even at level 40. But I could! And I could show you why I'm not gonna fight the thing on camera. So I guess we might do that. But we've got some ways to go before we do that. So I'm just gonna, like, maybe not do that until I have to. But, hey. People have beaten that super boss before. I've beaten the super boss before, but that was in my teenage years to early 20s. Probably not something I'm gonna do on a YouTube playthrough when I'm trying to just go about my merry way. But the least I could do is show it off and probably get wrecked. There's no harm in that, I suppose, except to my dignity and pride. But I don't have any dignity and pride anymore because I'm older than I used to be. So I don't give a shit. But we'll do all that next time. See you guys later.